What's up, y'all? Welcome to Tabletop Bros. Today we're going to be unboxing the brand new KillTeam starter set, Skirmish Combat in the 41st Millennia. So we got the brand new KillTeam Edition and brand new KillTeam starter set to go along with the Hivestorm full launch box set. And I am super excited for this. It brings back a couple of our old Warhammer Heroes warbands that were difficult to get, especially if you lived in particular countries. So let's take a look at what's inside. Alright, so this box contains the 64-page handbook, 2 reference sheets, 1 card token sheet, 10 six-sided dice, 1 game board, ready-to-use terrain, 14 Citadel miniatures, 7 Angels of Death kill team, and then 7 Plague Marines kill team. So really cool set, everything you need to play the new edition of KillTeam. And what I'm really excited about in this box set is the actual box to table time. So we've got our 7 Space Marines for the KillTeam Justian or the Angels of Death, and then our 7 Plague Marines for the new Plague Marine kill team, and these were previously only available as the Warhammer Heroes. They're all easy to build minis. The plastic sprues are either green or blue, color coded, and then we had the brand new first edition MDF terrain. So first time ever Games Workshop has included the MDF terrain. Everything we need inside this box set to play. Let's take a look at what's inside. Alright, so we got a nice sized box set right here, packed to the brim. Alright, so here are the contents. First off, we've got the dice. So we've got 10 D6 dice right here, just your regular old plain Warhammer dice. And then again, really got to give it to Games Workshop for stepping up their packaging. They have put in these little sleeve inserts that stop everything from getting jostled around during shipping and prevent a lot of that unnecessary damage. So first off, we have our Plague Marines reference sheet and then the Angels of Death reference sheets. So this is a heavy cardboard fold out. It has all the stats for your various players right here. And then we have a spot to place your damage tokens. Shows off all the stats for all the individual fighters. And then on the back, we've got essentially a little cheat guide. And then we have the same thing also for the Angels of Death. So we have all of the individual fighters, 7 of those, a place for the damage tokens, shows all their stats very clearly. And then again on the back we have a little cheat sheet. So a very cool little supplement right here. Make the game quick and easy. Combine all of the rules that you're going to be referencing on the regular throughout the game. And then next we have our KillTeam token sheet. So this one does appear to be the same token sheet that was included in the Hivestorm box set, the generic KillTeam token sheet. So this will be usable for any of the kill teams in the game. We've got all types of different markers. We also have the built-in range rulers with the 1, 3, and 2 measurement. And then the other one with the 6. And it is double-sided, so all of the tokens have a double purpose. So very cool, nice set of tokens, makes the game easy and fun to play. Keep everything marked and keep track of everything on the game as you're going. And then next we have the starter handbook, which is super exciting. I had the previous edition of the KillTeam starter set and absolutely loved how it was broken down. So it is 62 total pages. We have the introduction, build, read, and play. So that is the first 57 pages and then broken down into subcategories. And then section 5 is the next steps. So section 1, welcome to the kill zone, little introduction with some full color art. And then we have the actual build guide for your Space Marines. And then also the build guide for your Plague Marines. And then section 3, the dark future, talks a little bit about the Space Marines, talks a little bit about the Death Guard. And then 4, game like no other. So just showing off all the contents of the box and then giving you your basics. And then we have the first scenario, the introductory scenario. So very cool how this is laid out, just like the previous edition starter set, where it essentially tells you exactly which models to place on the board, exactly where to place them, and then just walks you through your deployment and then how to win. And one really cool thing that I like about this, it tells you exactly what to do because it's basically teaching you the game as you play. So you don't have to sit down and spend a ton of time reading before you're actually playing the game. So you have a melee tutorial, shooting tutorial, move tutorial, talks about how you win the actual game, how to reference your charts, what dice to roll. And then next we have training scenario 1, shooting attack sequence. And then we have training scenario 2, move, move, move. And then training scenario 3, fighting. So basically your first 3 scenarios are teaching you how to move your models, how to shoot, and how to fight. And then talks about APL and actions. And then we have orders, visibility, and cover. And then choosing your kill team tells you exactly what to choose for like a full-size game of kill team. And then we had the final mission, Eternal Struggle, where you basically just get to use your entire kill team, do whatever you want, deploy however you want. And at this point in time, by the final mission, you're playing the actual game of kill team. And then it gives you an alternative way to set up, alternative ops that you can do. And then we have some additional rules, including tutorial for weapon rules. And then next step talks a little bit about painting your miniatures, picking up the kill team core book, kill team data cards, and then the kill team equipment pack and the kill team approved ops card pack. And then just shows off a couple of the other kill teams available. So really nice comprehensive book right here. It's going to teach you how to play the game. It's going to get you set up on the table and playing right away. I really like how this is laid out. And then here we have the new MDF style terrain. So if you're not familiar with MDF, it's basically like a combination of like wood fiber and resin. So this isn't just like regular old cardboard. You have 3 sheets from the set. You can see how thick this actually is and like how durable these pieces are. And then everything is perforated, so it literally just punches right out. You have your various slots right here, so the 2 pieces slide together, and then you instantly have like a terrain piece set up and ready to go. So you just pop out your 2 pieces, slide them together, and it takes literally 2 seconds, and you have now like a fully functional 3-dimensional piece of terrain. So very, very cool. Definitely love this. This is amazing for like your table to gameplay experience. It's fully colored, it requires no paint, it requires almost no time to put it all together, and you're immediately playing the game. So your second sheet has some like other various different pieces of terrain, and then your third sheet is just a duplicate of the second sheet. So you basically have 2 of the one sheet and then 1 of the other. And then when you're done playing, if you want to just throw this right back in the box, super easy to just pull it right back out, set it back in there, throw it in the box, put everything away, and it's not taking up a ton of room. You can basically just put it right back in the box, store it away until next time you're ready to play. And then next we have the actual Kill Team game board. This is a 22 by 30 inch, your typical Kill Team size. And then again, it comes in a nice package, ready to go, sealed up. And again, this is like the thick, hard, durable game board, not just like the cheapo mat. And then Games Workshop has also done like a dual purpose for your actual wound markers. These are not perforated. You're just going to bust out your scissors, cut along the lines, and then you're going to have a ton of wound markers. Alternatively, you could just use dice or some other markers that you have available, but nice that they provide that essentially with the little sheet that comes with it. All right, and then we have the actual kill teams. So we have a total of 7 operatives for each. This one is your regular intercessor. Cool thing about these is you're going to clip them off really easy. None of the actual points where they connect onto here are going to be in the way with where your actual connection points are. So you don't have to be like super meticulous when popping these out. They don't require any glue at all or any clippers. They're literally just punch out miniatures. And then the bases are already textured. So very, very cool. Second one is our assault intercessor. He's going to have the chainsword and pistol. And then we have the heavy intercessor with the heavy bolter. You can see he's on a slightly larger base. And then we have our eliminator sniper with the sniper rifle. 2 different head options for each of these miniatures. Very, very cool. And then we had the star of the box set, the Space Marine Captain. Again, 2 different head options, textured base, power fist and plasma pistol, iron halo on the backpack. Really, really nice models. Very, very good quality and detail on these. And then we have one more regular intercessor with the bolt rifle and then reloading. Again, multiple head options. And then finally we have our last intercessor. And one really cool thing about these is you can play any Space Marine chapter with these. There's no chapter markings on the shoulder pads. So even though they're blue and like standard ultramarine colors, you could easily choose to paint them up as Blood Angels or Space Wolves, whatever you want. So very, very cool Space Marines. And then next we have our Death Guard. So here we have the Death Guard champion with the Plague Dagger and Plasma Pistol. Then we had the Malignant Plague Caster. He's basically like the Nurgle Sorcerer. Very, very cool pose. Very nice detail on this guy. Really nice. And then we can see these are in the green plastic. And then this one we have with the Chaos Icon. Again, the textured bases. Plague Dagger. Very, very cool. Again, multiple head options. Then we have one armed with the Plague Flail. We have one with the Bolter and Grenade. And then we have a standard Plague Marine with the Bolter. Really, really nice texture on the base. Excellent detail on these models. Very, very cool. And then our final model here, armed with the Plague Spewer. So very, very cool setup right here. I've got to say, between the MDF terrain, the colored plastic, the push out models and push fit models, and then the way that the actual like instructions and like playing guide is laid out, I'm going to give this product a 10 out of 10. I think the box to table experience from when you actually like open it up to when you're playing the game is going to be very quick, probably in less than an hour. And then you can go back later, clean up your models, paint everything up. But you basically bust this thing out, put it all together, and you're playing the game right away. You don't need to spend a bunch of time researching the rules. You don't need to spend an unnecessary amount of time learning how to build your models or how to put together all the terrain, cleaning them up, taking away mold lines, etc. The actual detailed models that come in the set are very, very nice, extremely detailed, very good quality. And I think this is probably the best entry-level product Games Workshop has ever produced. The addition of the MDF, the colored plastic, including the dice, the rules, the tokens, everything you need to play is going to really make for an excellent experience. So let me know what you think of the new KillTeam starter set. If you have picked one of these up yourself, this is priced at $112, right in line with the other starter sets from Games Workshop. And if you enjoyed today's video and got some value out of it, hopefully by now Tabletop Bros has earned your subscription. And if you do want to follow along, we're going to be doing an assembly and painting guide for both of the kill teams inside of here, and then hopefully be playing some games as well. So very, very cool set, excellent product, highly recommend this, especially for somebody that's looking to dip their toes in Warhammer 40,000 or Kill Team. Very well done and probably one of Games Workshop's best products ever. So that is our KillTeam starter set unboxing and review, and that's it from the Tabletop Bros. Later!